Here we go. Hang on. We're in the wrong thing again. We should be in this thing. There we go. Hey, an opponent has been found. A match in NAF Official League will start soon. No, it's not NAF Official League.
Lorem ipsum.
Yeah. Oh, I can concede if I want. I don't feel like conceding. Your opponent is making his choice. I apparently have 60k in inducements. No, he's got. Seriously? Am I the higher?
I was gonna say, really?
Okay, so I guess.
That seems unlikely to me, but.
Well, he bought two no, I bought two journeymen.
Yeah,
so
you got those
okay.
two.
Oh
Yeah.
no, actually I am because
Yeah,
I did buy the Apo.
Yeah.
So yes.
So you're like 1050.
Yeah, 1060 even.
Wow.
So
Oh yeah,
you
because that
got
guy
a
leveled
babe.
up.
cKnoor, do you think you should be able to finish your turn when opponents concede? I've gotten denied a touchdown 2 times already. I don't think. I mean, you get 2 touchdowns when
And an extra MVP.
and an extra MVP, and like I don't think it's because of the
And double.
way this game works. I don't think it's doable to keep playing once one of the coaches are gone.
you
We're
get-
talking about conceding
Yeah, like
for YouTube's sake.
You get denied the 3 on the guy you wanted, but you're gonna get more anyway. You get 2 MVPs. You get double money.
What is this? I'm like, woo! There's a lot of new people playing Blood Bowl 2. Let's get regulars. It's fine. It's not very surprising, but it makes the game harder for me. All right. Paul Blart. Mall Cop.
Grey 007 says you don't get the SPPs for the touchdowns.
You should, shouldn't you? I can't fucking remember.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
I mean, you shouldn't get SPPs for stabbing, but there you go.
Do you still
Yeah.
get SPPs for stabbing?
Who knows?
I don't think you do. I think they fixed that, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I read it on Reddit that they fixed it, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. There we go. That'll have to do. Whoa, what are we playing against? I wasn't paying attention to the fact that we're playing against Dark Elves. This might be a bit rough. What do we have here? We got a runner, lineman.
They've got major block advantage on you.
Is that guy with
Yeah.
the cape an assassin?
I actually don't think they do because let's see. How many blitzers do they have? Okay, they have 2 blitzers.
Well, we
Yeah.
can find
Apparently.
out if the assassin gets SPP.
Well, you assume he's gonna injure someone. That's a rude assumption.
And then we gotta go
You're
find the
Elves.
guy's team, and
Yeah, seems rough.
he's Elves, but he's high armor value.
No,
Elves.
won't he get the SPP straight away after he
No,
injures?
It
he didn't.
happens afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how it happens in Chaos Edition.
Like they stab
When is
you.
when
and
is
it's
Blood Bowl
like,
2 actually coming out? Asks Flumpor. It did. Came out today.
right now?
I'm dating this video so much. Okay, so 2 blitzers.
Which an assassin though?
Two blitzers. Is it? Are there 2 witch elves? I think there.
I think he's just got one witch elf and one assassin.
Yeah, 1 witch elf, 1 runner. Changing weather. Nice.
And then there's the upgrade that just makes us you will never
Touchback?
see that again.
What the? Oh, it got a 6 and then scattered out. Oh, sneaky. He's gonna try and score with the assassin so he can level up the assassin. The Polaris guys are discussing Blood Bowl following runs in the podcast right now. They really for fun. Well, they are. If they need me to do commentary, they can or explain things. I can do that. That's fine. They know where to find me. They've got my Skypes. I talked to Strippin today, and he was like, "Do you have any tips for Bretonians?" I'm like, "I don't think so. I'm only playing them
Get
for
stat
like
ups.
10
Yeah,
years."
get loads.
Yeah, get
loads
stat
of-
ups.
Get loads of doubles and plus agility.
Yeah. No, it's actually like I'm planning to do like I'll do a race guide for each team, and that's probably the one I'll do last because I feel like I have out of the teams here, that's the one I have the least experience with. But that's also part of the fun. Okay. You probably like. There is no reason to have this cage here. He could have moved it slightly forward if he wanted to. I don't know what the plan is here. This is confusing me a bit. Oh! That's good. So is that. Everything's very good. I'm also pretty pleased that he decided to blitz Robocop because Robocop has blodge. So it's actually really hard to knock down. Compared to most of these other pieces. Oh, well that's nice. No, oh, hang on. You go stand over there. I don't want you there. I want this guy there instead. Oh, and that's my other block piece. Which is important because it lets me do this. Because now that we're playing against another elf team, we kind of want to block again. That's really good. He's not going to Apo that. Actually, does he have an Apo? No, that's me. He does not have an Apo. Great. And we're staying. And then I think... Okay. So... let's do this. Let's do it this way. Like, these are, like, honestly... These matchups are the ones I have the hardest time with. Because it's... It's so difficult to see where all the... Right, well, we can do this and have a look at the tackle zones here. They can move this piece, but I don't think they have enough movement because this is the movement 6 piece, so he can't really run that far. He can try and go through here, I guess, but I think that's going to be problematic too. But by clicking on your opponent, you can see your own tackle zones, which is nice. If I click on my dudes, I can't see shit. If I click on the ones I haven't moved, I can see the tackle zones that's in that guy's range. Or he's my active one. So that was a really good starting turn for me. Being one piece down as Dark Elves, though, is not the end of the world if it's a Line Elf. They still have 10 really strong pieces. Yeah, so he's gonna surf me. I fucked that up. I thought he couldn't. That's annoying. Oh, now I can actually... I should... Yeah. So that was actually really lucky. And that's not going to happen very often. But yeah, so he saw the misplay I made, and I missed it. And now he's running around. I don't think he... let's see, how far can he get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can get, like, around here. If he wants. Yeah, which is not great because this guy's here. So he probably wants to go slightly further. somehow. Oh. Okay. No,
Oh,
he's
that's-
not. That's a ballsy move. Oh, there we go.
Stab is not affected by any modifier to the injury roll.
No.
Specifically, nickel.
Okay, so
And mighty
that's...
blow. But
Yeah, so this isn't a great place for this guy. Because he needs something to protect him here. Because otherwise I can... Like, if I remove this assist and I remove this assist, I get a 1 die. And this guy might even be 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 5... Yeah. But we'll see how many pieces he puts around here. I may have to keep this guy down here. I don't think I can move him. Oh. Dodge through. So we need to keep an eye on that guy. Then we'll see where these guys go. I don't think it's smart to have all of these guys here. Because they're not doing much here. I think it would actually been smarter to base my guys. Oh, microchips is stunned. Okay. Let's see how far. Can you? Okay, you Oh, that was not a smart place to put that guy. Okay, I salvaged it. Okay, now... Okay. Nope. I fucked up. Damn it. Yeah, I fucked up. So I have to blitz with this guy. Because this guy can't get in. Actually, can I? I'm a catcher. Yeah, that works out just fine. I unfucked it.
You fucked it, then unfucked it, and then fucked it in a new way, and then unfucked that.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
messy.
wow.
Pretty bad spot.
Yeah, that's a really shitty spot.
Well, for you.
Yes. Actually, let's do this. It'll be a bad spot for everyone.
No. Maybe?
I don't... Oh, he he failed the 3+ with the reroll, but he made the more dangerous one. I don't know what you were yes or noing.
Dodging into 2 tackle zones seemed like a bad idea.
Well, I was more like he's probably I'm gonna risk the knocking out. I'm not gonna stand him up. So if I'm gonna stand him up, then I need to dodge. So then it was a question of it's a into 2 tackle zones. That's a 4+. This is the Blodge Blitzer, so I did have a free reroll. So it's a 75% chance to make the first one, and when I made the first one, I was still committed to it, so I had to make the second one, and then I could have possibly dodged out, and then I could have placed myself somewhere else. So it's a case of where like I felt the chance of success was okay, and the two options I had was I might fall down. I'm already down on the ground, so that's not very different from my current situation. The one thing you could make a case for is that by being on the ground there, I block off some of the Dark Elf pieces.
And you could possibly fall over and just die.
Yeah, but I didn't think that would happen.
Nobody ever thinks they're going to fall over and die. But it happens.
Sometimes.
I do.
Well, okay.
Okay, so
I don't really think for it. I hope for it every time.
okay, let's see. So, oh, close. He's out of rerolls, but he's cleared out. He's cleared out a passage now, so he can, in theory, like this guy can run down and he can pick it up and pass to him. He's not gonna hand it off to this guy right now because he's into tackle zones. Oh, he is not scoring this turn. Interesting. Because he just used his second reroll, so he's not going to do any GFIs. That's a weird way to move. He should just go like so. Not that it matters much if that's where he wants to end up. Oh, snap! Dude stays alive. And now he's got a slight problem with this Witch Elf. Okay. Okay. You go over here. Oh, hang on. So if I do this, then this... No. Damn it. Okay, and we'll follow. This is a... That's a blocker. Shadowing failed.
Of course it did.
Yeah. I would like to reroll that, please.
Would it have been better not to follow up there with the Blitzer and just move him one further down?
The problem's still the same. Oh, this is a low... Well, I've used my rerolls, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. So I assume he's going to score now. Which is on his turn 4. That gives me 4... Well, it gives me 5 turns to score. He is going to have to do some... Hang on, what's the... Why do I feel like I have less dudes when I don't? Because 2 of them are stunned, that's why.
Because your dudes poop.
Well, they're about as poop as the Dark Elves are. Oh, if he's moving this... Yeah, he's not... Okay. He's not blitzing here, he's stabbing here if he's doing anything.
And I'd assume a handoff to the Witch Elf to run in? Or... What? Wait, what?
Good to know.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate time for that to happen.
Surf?
Yes, of course.
Always. Constantly.
Now it might actually scatter out. But the reason I realized when I did this that I didn't want to surf him that way because I wanted the catcher to be able to move. So I didn't want to use the catcher at first. I wanted to use the other pieces. Oh no, let's. No, fuck! Damn it! Do bad clicks.
You doing it now?
No, I'm doing clicks I shouldn't be doing. Okay. Well, let's see how this works out. Oh, it worked out really well. I will stay here, actually. Boink. Run like the wind, Robo Clouseau.
Yeah, apparently you have to select stab and then blitz.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's annoying that they changed that, considering it used to.
There's a couple of things where they've changed it from the way it worked in Blood Bowl 1, and it really fucks you over if you play Blood Bowl 1 and expect it to work the other way around.
Yeah, it's like a lot of things you have to relearn. I had the same problem like in Blood Bowl 1. Some of the things, I'm like, where the fuck do I find this in the UI? Like, especially when you're like looking for coach lists and stuff, where you should challenge someone. Like, I don't, where is this? And then now, like a few years later, I'm like, oh, it's right here, here, because you played it, you played so much that you learn. But it sucks when you're like, that was my fucking plan. No, Robo Commissioner Gordon, what happened?
He's injured.
Nah, it's only badly hurt. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's safe now.
Yep. Safe and
Is it
sound.
really badly hurt? Surely it should be goodly hurt, because the rest of them are bad.
Nicely hurt.
Changing injury status. Nice. Oh.
Oh, are we doing that now?
Yeah, the best sound is still the dauntless sound. So buff. But of course, the best elf sound available is still Gauntlet's. What the fuck is his name? Hoopla, the elf.
Hoopla!
Hoopla.
Hoopla!
It's really annoying.
Questor, the elf.
Yeah.
What's your name? Well, I quest, so I'm Quester. That's. You want your name?
And Tagon says the commission is too old for this nonsense. And yeah, he is.
He is too old for all of the nonsense. What you need is a new one, but you need him to not be commissioner. You just like regular detective, homicide detective. So he's from Gotham, so he's younger. He's from the TV show.
Oh no, someone's gonna get surfed.
Is it me?
No, it's Robo Inspector Gadget. No, it's Sherbet of Nothing, Ram! Wow. Didn't even go for the surf.
Wait, why is that guy on the robot poet? Like,
What? Sherbet of Nothing, Ram? Or Notting Ram? Because he's a Sherbet. He's a sheriff.
He's also a criminal.
he didn't really. He wasn't really a police person, though, was he?
Well, he was the closest thing they had.
I don't think so. I think he was the closest thing they had to a desperate
Sleeper.
dictator. I think he was bad, actually.
Wow.
It could just be propaganda, though. We don't know for
You,
sure.
you try and do something nice for the guy. Oh, I should use this blitzer because this blitzer has dodge.
I mean, his job description is sheriff, but I don't think he actually did any.
He did a lot of
He
sheriffing.
didn't though, did he?
Wow. I can't believe you.
He didn't do nothing.
You don't believe the lies.
I'm not believing the lies. I've seen the documentary they made.
Let's see. This is the thrower. Okay. So we're just going to do a handoff here.
I saw the documentary.
Which one? The Prince of Thief one? That one's unauthorized.
It doesn't matter. Documentary.
Of course it matters. Well, I mean, they didn't even interview the guy. They just dramatized a bunch of hearsay. And then, like, you can't...
There's the Disney one.
Well, I mean, for crying out loud, in the Prince of Thieves one, the bad guy gets on a catapult to get himself into the station to steal all the gold. That doesn't happen in real life.
There's the Disney one.
It's not his. It's not the sheriff's fault that.
There's Men in Tights.
Yeah, that's
Best
the only
one
one.
made Marion.
Yeah, there's that guy in that IV.
Tony Robinson.
Yeah. It's you know what? That was all right. And when I was of the age that it was on TV, I did not appreciate what it was giving me.
Yeah, it's too young for it, but it was great.
Yeah.
Well, that went well. I guess this is I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What? You're not getting the Robin Hood movie references as documentaries. I thought we were all on board on that joke.
The Disney one was weird because it was a documentary, but also
yeah, it's like animated like that Persepolis.
he was
movie.
also like, wait, what was the sheriff in?
What?
The Disney one.
He was a bear, wasn't he? No, the sheriff. No, yeah, the sheriff is the guy with the crossbow.
Is he a lion or?
No, he's. I think he's some kind of bear because the lion is the like.
He's the king. He's prince.
Yeah.
He's the
yeah,
shitty prince man.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a mane, and then the cool
Yeah.
king has a mane.
Who was the
sheriff
snake?
was a wolf, according to Blockhead.
Who was the snake? What was the snake?
That's his treasurer. Just keep track of the money.
Like Little John was a bear. Oh, apparently, like let's have a look. Is he just a really weird wolf? Just a really weird looking fat wolf?
Yeah, I think that's why I think he's a bear because he has kind of the same body shape as Little John.
But
he shouldn't be the same.
A rat's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's an obese grey wolf.
Oh. Well, in any case, I feel like he was mischaracterized. That movie.
In the Disney Wiki, his alignment is listed as bad.
See?
Gold.
And I mean, the fact that they tried to play it off like he didn't take care of his crossbow, that's just blatantly untrue.
Goal: to collect the most tax money to make Prince John rich. Succeeded. To hang Friar Tuck at dawn. Failed when Little John releases the accused friar. Then they list his minions and allies, and he didn't keep them for very long. Likes: Maid Marian, collecting, taxes, singing, arresting people.
Who doesn't like that?
Dislikes: outlaws, Robin Hood's disguises, being hated, triggers recklessness. Powers and abilities: physical strength and political authority.
No, hang on.
Well, we figured it out. He sucks.
I don't
Perfect
know.
for this team.
Perfect for this thing.
feel like stand by my previous statement. Okay, so we're just gonna...
See, it looks like the guy with the white cloak is on your team.
Yeah, he's not though. That's
It's
the
tricky.
assassin.
Imagine if you had
He's disguised.
You just got to look at their feet. If they've got rude feet, then they're bad.
I will re-roll this. Because I have 3 turns left, and I think I'd rather have... I want to see if I can get this guy over here.
I like Robin Hood's disguises, because didn't he disguise himself as a bird?
I don't know. Like, it's been a while. The only... As a Swede,
Like-
the only part of that movie you see is at Christmas, during the Walt Disney Hour, they show, like, the castle escape. So you know that part
Are you
really well, but
saying
none of the other...
Bird
Anyway.
woman or bird animal?
Bird animal.
Okay.
He didn't disguise himself as a...
Like a stork.
Yeah, like a stork. He didn't disguise himself as a sweet bird or whatever.
It's on Netflix. Just because it's on Netflix doesn't mean I'm gonna go watch the Disney Robin Hood version.
But yeah, he definitely... Yeah, he disguised himself as like a stork.
I mean, I feel like I have to comment on this a bit now. The blitz here, I don't really understand what the point of that was, because he's not getting through my lovely screen here. And because he blitzed there, he's not going to get any further. And this is his turn 7, so he needs to move someone, otherwise he's going to cKnoor it.
It's just repositioned to the center so he can try and make a hole. Obviously.
Well, he can't make a hold because he used his blitz.
Well, next turn I'm talking about.
Well, next turn is going to be his turn 8.
Uh-oh. I think he just cKnoor'd it.
The reason Prince John is thought poorly of is because he was a shitty lion. You know,
I thought it was his tax policies.
well, that's part and parcel of being a shitty lion.
Oh, wow.
To be fair, aren't you playing in the cKnoor League? So it's probably
I am
mandatory.
currently.
You gotta cKnoor it at least once if you wanna hang out here.
Oh, would you look at that? I happen to have block. Yeah, stunned. That means he's not going to try and stab my shitty face. So instead we get to block some more Dark Elves, possibly. I should make sure I don't cKnoor it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to steal the ball, but you never know.
You never know.
Wouldn't it be better to put 2 players up there because you can knock one of them down?
That's why I'm running this guy up here.
Blockhead is disparaging Swedish pizza, but all I know about Swedish pizza is they put sweet corn on it, so it's good.
I mean, they can.
And they should.
Should put sweet corn on everything if you can.
On a lot of things.
You know what? The only thing you shouldn't put sweet corn on? Sweet corn. Because it already has sweet corn.
No, because then you get double. The main thing you should put sweet corn on is my plate.
Oh!
Mm,
Oh!
love it.
I see what you did there. Made a little sweet corn joke.
The vanity.
Ah, but it's going to be so hard to get that ball now. Actually, no, it's not. Not yet. I think they should... Ira's exit says, I think they should make corn juice. That sounds horrible. Sounds pretty
That
bad.
does sound like... That's the bit you get rid of whenever you have sweet corn, is you get rid of the juice.
Yeah.
I thought corn juice was high fructose corn syrup.
No, that's not the same thing.
And
That's
also...
high fructose corn syrup.
And also, that's also bad.
But yeah, because let's see if that guy moves. Like if no one moves, I can move Robocop into Blitz here. It's probably a good thing anyways. Oh, now I actually have a pretty decent shot at getting this. Because this guy I just want to dodge out and put him here, because then I can use this guy to pick it up and pass, possibly. Unless I have, I have my thrower here. That might be even better. Okay. Loner here. Loner here. That should be a 2-die. Yep. What the... Oh, dump off. Right.
It's good.
Yeah, well...
It's especially good because it's one of those skills that...
I totally forgot about dump off. I'm like, what the fuck's happening here? But it worked out great in the end. Okay, so that's... I was like, did I not blitz? But I did, so that was good. Okay, so if I do this, then it's probably a long bomb. Can I do anything else? If I use this guy instead, he's gonna... Nope.
Someone asked what's dump off. Dump off is a skill where when you get... So like someone does a block action against the guy who's got dump off, you can opt to do a quick pass to somebody.
The catcher seems to be... Oh, Bryce, I guess, got really well.
You get to
yeah.
dump off the ball.
And, I mean, that didn't help. So... Oh wait, he doesn't have sure hands. He's got pass, but yeah, pass. So good. So, your opponent's placing his players in defense. Yeah, dump off is fun. It's so rarely used. I totally forgot about it. Also, I couldn't tell the runner apart from the other ones.
And
but I should have known.
And also, dump off is like not the current edition, but the edition before, so it's relatively new. So if you played Blood Bowl for a really long time, you've spent a lot of time without that as a move.
The runner is the one that's in the running stance on the right. I can tell the runner now.
Can
Slowly
you though?
learning them.
Can you though?
Yeah, it's in a completely different stance to everyone else.
No, I think he's kind of got the same stance as the assassin, but yeah, he's definitely got different stance.
Yeah, he doesn't have the cape, so that's where that one comes in.
Okay, so it's... Hang on, is it 9 versus 10? Yeah, it is. Woo! Okay, Actually, no. Let's move these guys around, and let's exchange these. Oh, look! I found a guy. And we'll keep this guy here as well. And we'll confirm that setup. Because I think oh, that's a fancy kick. Perfect defense! That makes me sad. Oh, wow. That might be, that might be problematic. Can you even reach that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can get some stuff done. That's not where. Fuck you, game.
Would it be better to secure the ball a little bit more before doing all
That's
the
what.
punching?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I will follow. And I will follow.
I can't believe the chat is descended into this madness of talking about the legitimacy or illegitimacy of Prince John and his ability to rule.
What? He's pretty legit.
Well, he was King John, so he must have ruled at some point, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't very good at it, was he?
Well, I mean, depends on what you mean, because everyone was following his rule, except some fucking jerks in a fucking like in the woods.
Some asshole forest dudes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fucking reason why they were living in the forest. It's because no one else fucking liked them.
Nobody else wanted anything to do with them.
Yeah.
That really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, he was. Oh, let's see if he. Nope. I'm so sick and tired of all of this, like, bullshitting that he was a bad ruler when he clearly wasn't.
Irish Exit says he did alright for a lion.
Yeah, like, what was he gonna do? The actual king went abroad to fucking war to spend all this money. So Prince John is like, well, okay, we're at war. We have no money. It's super costly because of this fucking crusade thing that no one really cares about. But ooh, it's important for my brother or whatever. So let's get him all of this money. And then his brother comes home from the crusades and is like, what the fuck? Why did you get all of this money? And it's like, because it's fucking expensive to go to war, you jerk. And then he gets, like, so undeserving. I'm so annoyed.
I can't believe you feel so strongly about Prince John and Leopold II.
No, I'm neutral about Leopold II.
Oh, okay, that's...
We've been through this.
That's a much better position to be in. Antagon says King Richard was mind controlled by the snake and left.
You know what? I'd buy that.
Well, he was, because the snake was basically, he was just Car from the Jungle Book, but with a fucking hat on and a little cape.
Yeah. Popsicle Man says he wasn't an evil or bad ruler, but his reign was incredibly unlucky and just a series of epic disasters. You know what? Yes.
He was a victim of circumstance, the circumstance of being a fucking lion on the throne.
Yeah. You know what? Pro tip, don't be a fucking lion if you can help it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to use that guy. Do I want to use this guy? Possibly. No, that's a...
Someone asked if you're able to reconnect games if you disconnect and have
I
problems.
don't think so.
I think it's a strong maybe.
I think it's a very probable... no.
Like, I've seen reports of people having done it, but I've also seen reports of people saying it's impossible.
Okay, should we go? Let's go for the... Let's go for the gamble.
Well, the blockhead said Moomin did nothing wrong. Well, all I gotta say is, fuck the Moomins. Who was the weird little human fella?
It's not a fella.
Why are you talking about me like this?
Reroll.
No, you're not little.
Okay. Okay.
No, there's the weird little fella. Who's the weird little fella?
She's not a fella.
In
No,
what?
no, he's got a hat.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
The dwarves?
No, in Moomins.
Yeah,
I don't know
the
what that
guy.
is.
Snuffkin.
No idea.
Snuffkin. It's Snuffkin.
Isn't that what you put in a box and you take if you're a Victorian or something?
Something like that.
Whoop. That's how you do a pass.
Goddamn Snuffkin.
Paul Blart Robo Mole Cop.
Is he a cop for the robot mole, or a robot cop for a regular mole, or all the things a robot?
You know what? It's undecided. Yeah, see, when people talk about Moomin, I'm like, I have no clue what they're called in English because we have Swedish names for them.
Yeah, what are they called? What's he called in Swedish?
Well, he's called Snooze Mumrican, I think.
That's such a ridiculous name. But then so Snuffkin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
oh
there
my
no
God.
passing SCP in this game? There is. I'm pretty sure that our hang on, let me find the thrower.
All I know about
Yeah, he just got another SPP because he just scored a touchdown earlier, so he had 3, and now he's got 4.
all I
They
know
have
about-
weirder names though, like the woman who's like their teacher or whatever. She's called Filifjonkan.
What about
Just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
what
I know.
about the weird blob thing that they all thought was evil but was really just misunderstood, and they were like,
Oh,
it's stalking
Moran.
us.
I think that's Moran.
Fuck the Moomins.
The movements are pretty solid though.
hate
They're
them.
pretty legit.
I hate 'em.
Well, wow! I can't believe the fucking High Elf team. They don't kick the ball; they throw it. What kind of trash garbage is this? Whew! What a throw!
Damn. Friggin' Moomins.
Throwing's more impressive, I assume.
It was like getting it all the way over there. Yeah,
Well, they don't
that's
want
pretty impressive.
to mess up their shoes. They're nice,
Yeah,
shiny,
scuff
expensive
the
shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Top 8 gamer has no idea what anybody's talking about. Talking about the Moomins. The Moomins.
Yeah.
This kick skill should be called throw then.
No, not my loner.
The Moomins
Now
are like
now we're even.
the Swedish national
No.
bird or whatever.
Oh, I'm actually down. No.
Scrooge McDuck, the Swedish national bird.
I wish he should be.
I think he is actually.
I mentioned how fucked up the Scrooge McDuck naming thing is in Swedish, right?
No, what's he called?
Well, in Swedish we have different names for an uncle on your mother's side and an uncle on your father's side.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and
Does it
It's
change
same
the
for
canon?
ants.
no, yes, because for some, when they named him, he's called Farbror Joachim, which essentially translates to Uncle Joachim, which doesn't make any sense because Scrooge doesn't translate to
Joachim?
Joachim. But yeah,
That's
but
not his
yeah,
fucking name.
but
That's a weird way to call him.
when they named him, they didn't know he was an uncle on their mother's side, so they call Farbror is father's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they named him that, but that's not what he is to them. So in
He's
the
a completely different place. He's got the wrong name. He's got the wrong.
he's got
title.
the wrong name. So there's a scene in like one of the origin stories, kind of that was made later, which in Sweden is where rather than saying I'm your Uncle Scrooge, he says I'm your Uncle Scrooge from your mother's side, but call me Uncle Scrooge from your father's side. It's like it's really
It's
weird.
really
Like
weird
it's
scene where
it's
he's like
it's. I mean, it makes a bit more sense in Swedish, but it's still like super. Like that's okay. Good. Nice save.
but also fuck the Moomins.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. So you can. That is the runner. Well, I think we should do... No, we shouldn't do that. We should...
They made him German instead of Scottish.
What?
Scrooge.
Not really.
No.
Not
Well-
really. Does that just mean that he said he was, in the same way that he's like, I'm your Scottish uncle on your mother's side, Scrooge McDuck, but call me your German uncle on your father's side, Scrooge McDuck. Is that the full scene?
Not really.
Let's see it.
Should be.
Should be. It'd clear up a lot of things. Or make it more confusing. I mean, it's all the same to me. Stupid duck.
Okay. So... Here we go. Huh. I don't... damn it. Hang on. Oh. Here we go. One die block. Yeah. No, that's not where you were supposed to go. Stay. Damn it. I need to stop clicking those so fast. That's annoying because I wanted him up here so he was further away. And then because if he's here I should have followed because now I can reach here, which I wanted the opposite to be true. I wanted this guy to have to stand here if he wanted a 2-die, but now he can use this guy and then pass to this dude. And then I think this dude can run in and score. But he didn't do that, so that's cool. So the reason I did all of this movement, by the way, is because I want this guy to be forced to pass from here rather than do a handoff to someone and then get to pass. So now he's probably going to run here and pass to this dude, I would assume.
We're going to see the interception.
Well, he does have catch, so... He's in 2 tackle zones, so he needs to roll a 6.
Isn't it usually a 6 anyway?
Well, yes, but not for elves. It's 5s.
Because they're
Like,
swanky.
Yeah. It's a straight agility roll. I think it might be a -1 agility roll, actually. It's just that normally when you make an interception, you're in the tackle zone, so... Okay, let's see how he... I wonder if they fixed this bit. No, they did not fix that bit. So the camera only centers on the start, but then doesn't follow. Oh. Okay, so that's a failed reroll and a failure. And because it was a failure that was... So it was a long bomb. It's a long pass, which is a -1. And if you roll a 1 after the modifications on your pass, you fumble it and you drop it. So that's what happened there. So we are going to... Oh, the scat man is injured. Well. Badly hurt. Well, that's really nice for Robocop. And I think we're gonna do this. He shouldn't be getting really sad. I mean, of course, it is sad, but
Well, maybe you shouldn't be getting sad about this, but you don't know the circumstances of his life.
once again, Ethan, you're right.
Had to
You
happen
are right.
sometime.
Yeah, every time. Let's get rid of this guy. This jokester. This class clown.
Everyone always says I'm the funniest guy around.
Well, a lot of people laugh when you're around.
Yep.
That's true.
I don't even have to try.
Yeah, isn't that what matters, really?
Had the roles been reversed, cKnoor would have been super salty. I desperately want to say no, I wouldn't, but yeah, maybe I would have. Things are, I am not failing as much as I could be. That's for sure.
But you're also quite immune to other people's thought right now, considering the state this team's in after one game.
Yeah, that's true. No, but I think in this instance, I don't think the issue with the previous turn, where my opponent failed the pass, the problem there wasn't with the pass itself. It was all the movements up to that pass. It was the play that made my opponent have to do that pass. Because there was not enough... there wasn't enough Dark Elves around here to move the ball safely down this way. So I think that the smartest move would probably have been to pull a few of these pieces back and recreate a cage somehow, if possible. Like in those instances where it's like I have to make this pass, you don't want to do those against elves, regardless of what type of elf it is, because if you fuck up, stuff like that happens. No! Pull Blot Robo Mole Cop, what happened? Oh, you're only about to hurt.
Yeah, it's the cheat code. He'll never die.
Mm.
Until he does, but it'll be special circumstances.
Yeah, the Habil has posted, is it GameSpot review? I think it is, which is, like, it's nice and positive, and I think that's totally fair. It's like an 8 out of 10, which is okay. But some of the things are like, okay, so you don't really know what you're talking about. Because it says stuff like it's a pitch perfect recreation of the board game. And is it that one that compares it to its spiritual prequel, the Sega? What the?
KO.
No, Chaos.
Dunk.
Yeah, that thing.
The one that they did, the company did before.
No,
KSP?
no, the really old Sega game, Mutant League. And I'm like, no, this came before Mutant League. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so some strategy. Okay, so I can kind of score now. It depends on how well all of this stuff goes. Because if I run this guy down here, I might... Well... fuck it. Let's try it anyways.
Fuck it, he says.
And Snake-Eyed.
Boom.
Boom!
Should have got the gentler pitch.
Why
Why isn't there a pitch that gives you +1 to go in for it?
Yeah.
So
Plus,
like it's like it actually does nothing, but it makes you feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying, it was like, this is kind of the spiritual successor to Mutant League, and I'm like, no, it's the other way around. In any case, that's not important. But it was like, I like reading those reviews because it shows you kind of what people that don't play Blood Bowl think of the game, and from the initial reaction to Blood Bowl 2, I think regardless of what the people that play a lot of Blood Bowl, there are a lot of issues with this game right now. Some of them are like really important. Like the league management is kind of, it's not enough of it, and they promised that there would be more of it. That's really bad, and a bunch of other things. But then there's also the fact that it seems like people that didn't get into Blood Bowl Chaos Edition or haven't tried to get into the game before, it seems like there are people that are trying to get into the game and testing it. So it seems like it's, wow, that's unlucky. It seems like it's more approachable, and I think that's really good, and I think that's a good takeaway from for like, yeah, that's good news.
You know what's better takeaway?
Pizza.
I was gonna say Chinese, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
So I think the fact that people that aren't too well versed in the game, the fact that they like them, they like it, that's a really good thing.
Yeah.
How many dudes do I have out now? Wow, 5. Okay, so I've got 6 on the pitch. Well, you only need 1.
That's what I keep saying.
Well, you kind of want more than one.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
more, but you only need one. It's fine. It's fine.
How many? Yeah, they all came back. Okay, so we're down 1 dude. That's fine. It's fine. And I have a reroll. That's also fine. What serious injuries are there? Let's have a look. Paul Blart Molkop is just badly hurt, I think. Robo Commissioner Gordon is, I think, also only badly hurt, and this loner I don't care about.
He's dead anyway.
Yeah.
It's just a matter if his entire career's over or not.
Oh, set up. I will set up my players. Thrower, yes. Lineman, yes.
I would assume this is going to be cKnoor's last game.
Nah. What time is it? Let's have a look at the time.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's 9:30 my time.
Where's my... Okay, so there's one other loner. Where's the other loner? Because I had 2 loners, right? Oh, there he is. Okay, good.
Get out of my fucking face. I'm trying to get all.
Quick snap.
Quick! Snap!
Snap. I love that song.
I hate Britney Spears.
Nice comeback.
Why? Why?
Because of that song.
Oh, well, okay.
The quick snap song.
Quick. Snap.
Actually, I don't want to... I think I'm going to go... stand over here. That'll be fine. I'm going to wait to move... no, it kind of doesn't matter, but that's okay.
It's basically 1999 us if it would be fun and possible to build a fouling killing Dark Elf team.
No.
Yeah, they're too expensive.
Yeah, you can do it with... There are teams you can do it with. Dark Elves just isn't one of them. You want if you're gonna do that, you want a team that has low cost linemen that you can give dirty player, and then once you have that, you just go. Like you need a bunch of extra. Oh nope. The problem with fouling as a strategy, other than just having fun, is that it doesn't. You can't just knock someone down and then foul them. You need to have people around. So you kind of want a team that's at least semi-mobile, so that it can move and get a few assists on the stomp. But then, of course, you need to be fast enough that you can actually turn back when people want to, when they're running away from you, kind of. I honestly think Bretonians is probably a pretty good fouling team. If you just want to have fun and don't expect to win, but just want to kind of ruin people, get 4 yeomen, or blockers as they're called in Blood Bowl 2, and then the rest linemen. And then you have 4 pieces with wrestle that can put people on the ground, and then you have a bunch of people that can just stomp them. Your other option would probably be to... Well, I was going to suggest doing it with orcs, but the problem is you can only have four goblins, so you don't have that many pieces that can stomp.
How much does the lineman cost?
What team?
For orcs.
50.
You could get away with stomping with them.
Yeah.
It's just that they're slower.
Yeah,
They're 5.
yeah. Aren't the Bretonian guys only that too? The peasants?
Yeah.
They're 40.
Yeah, they're cheaper, but they're the same.
I think they're 5-3
Yeah.
to 7, right?
Yeah, I think they're slow too. But the problem with Dark Elves is that they're too expensive. They can get sneaky get though really easily because they have agility access, but also
Sneaky Git sucks.
yeah.
The nicest Sneaky Git was just no doubles. You don't get set off on doubles at all.
That would be a bit gross.
No, I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, you don't get SPP for the foul, so...
Yeah, you would.
Okay, I think I need to... Actually, I probably need to do this. Oh, she's got dodge. Makes me sad. So this is a slight problem. No, I think I need to go stand over here. I can't. This guy's going to run around and get an assist here, and then she can blitz, but then there's no one else that can capitalize right now. And the reason I'm running over here is because then these guys can't reach. Fortunately, that guy got stunned, which is a problem. But he turned over now, so can I? Yeah, okay. So that dude is in scoring position. Just. But the thing I really have to look out for now is the tie. Because the Dark Elves, they just want to get the ball loose here. The good news is that if this is where the blitz is coming from, then there's no block. So at least there's that. But if the Witch Elf does blitz and gets both down, she's probably going to pick the both down because it's more valuable for the Dark Elf that I drop the ball. Because now, let's see. So this guy, whoop, ugh, that is slightly annoying. Okay, so here comes the Blitz, which is a Frenzy Trap, I think, regardless of how this goes. Yes. Boo. Ah, almost. Not that bad a result, though. Oh, but that guy's...
What? Was that a misclick?
No, probably wasn't. Like, it's... I forgot to cancel those assists. Yes, yes he did. Oh no, that's... Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Skip. Okay, well... So I need to use my thrower to blitz here. Because that's the safe... Actually. That is not the safest thing. Because you guys are in scoring position right now.
Did you just secure the ball and not go for the score then?
I could do that. Oh, please don't.
Shadow.
Okay. Yeah, but at least it stopped the movement, so that's nice. I think we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, people
Hang on.
talking about goblins. The orc goblin, not particularly brilliant. The underworld goblin, really good. 2 heads, big hand.
Oh, he fouled. I mean, he not fouled, he fumbled. That's a shame. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this guy is clear to run in. Ow. What happened to him? Skip. Depending on how this goes, this might be a tie. But I'm okay with that. Or, well, I want to win, but I also, like, I feel like it's no fun. Like, it's no fun to play too safe.
You would.
Or rather, if my plan was to play too safe, I would just stall a lot. Like, a lot.
And it's nice to win, but this team was in a really bad place coming into this game.
Okay, that's interesting because I thought he would probably blitz. Wait, hang on. Is there a difference here? No, blitz with this piece because this guy's closer to the ball. Oh, and that's the end of the game. Whoa! We did it!
Cool. Classic Elfin right at the end there.
Woo! Look at our winnings.
Finally, you can buy a guy who's good.
No, because they're 110, right? Or are they 100?
I don't know.
No, you.
Because they're fucking
Well,
trash. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
Shitty elves. Bye, YouTube.
But bye YouTube.